again trying to provoke India with regard to its border state areas. China has, as it wants to call, renamed several areas in Arunachal Pradesh. China has released a third set of names in Chinese, Tibetan and Pinyin characters for Arunachal Pradesh. A part of its efforts clearly to re-emphasize its claim that doesn't stand at all but over the Indian state. China's Ministry of Civil Affairs on Sunday released these standardized name of 11 places for Arunachal Pradesh, and they're calling it Zangnan, for example, the southern part of Tibet, in accordance to their geographical names by the State Council. This is absolute provocation, not needed. There's absolutely no dispute over it. It's very clear that Arunachal Pradesh is a part of India. But this is what China has been doing, whether it's for Ladakh, whether it's for Arunachal and areas on the border. This is the third batch of names for Arunachal that the China's Civil Affairs Ministry has released. Remember, first were in 2017, then in 2021, and now, of course, India has previously dismissed the move also, but this has constantly been coming in from the Chinese Civil Affairs Ministry. I want to go across to our Foreign Affairs Editor Geeta Mohan, who's joining me in this morning telecast. Geeta, good morning. Clearly, China, this it looks a deliberate attempt by them, because they know that India will dismiss it, will likely get a little more aggressive, assertive on it. Perhaps this is exactly what they would want.
Well, that's exactly right, Pooja. The fact that China has been renaming places in Arunachal Pradesh, not for the first time, they've been doing it for some time now. This is the third batch. Shows that they intend to continue claiming Arunachal Pradesh. This is going to be a disputed territory between India and China for the Chinese. And the fact that India is to host F0 as also G20, where Chinese participation is going to be crucial and critical. We'll have to wait and see how these incidents, whether it is the increased aggression at the border,
yes,
or for that matter renaming of cities and places within Arunachal Pradesh, how that is really going to affect or impact the summit level meetings, as also the ministerial meetings of the SCO and the G20.
All right, so the meetings are coming up as well, but for now, as the government has said, these invented names are not going to make much of a difference, but it just reiterates the fact of the kind of neighbors that India has. Pakistan on one side, China on another, constantly provoking and trying to cause interference. Geeta Mohan, thank you very much for the latest.